Good morning and welcome to the two-day national conference, LJE Nigeria. This conference is set to tackle the root causes of farmers' herdsmen crisis in Nigeria.
Growing up in a state had by conflict of different effects, ranging from religious conflict to farmer herders conflict. That is just Plateau State. I was born and brought up there. So today, being here, I am expecting a take back home.
Okay.
Yeah. Of all that has occurred in the event, in which a situation whereby I will return home with ways, skills, and effects and ways of managing farmer herders conflict, because I'm pretty sure it's what have been bedeviling the state since while I don't even know who I was. Right from childhood, we grew up to see conflict in its various forms from farmer herders to religious conflicts and stuff. So I wish at the end of this program I will take back home a lot of skills on how to add issues back at home.
I really want to commend Leadership Hub for venturing into a very, very important terrain that is actually ravaging a lot of lives and properties in Nigeria today. We need to address this issue once and for all. I must commend them because this is one of the trending topics in Nigeria. For how long are we going to lose our children, our women, to cases of insecurity, cases of grazing, and so on and so forth. So I commend them for, charting this course in order to provide a framework for Nigerian government to tackle this problem.
I want to say, I think we've had this conversation on this issue of herdsmen, farmers, conflict.
Okay.
In the last 15 years.
Okay.
And we've not gotten anywhere.
Okay, sir. So
I'm here as a critic. I'm here to make my contribution.
Okay, sir.
But particularly I'm here because I thought maybe looking at it from the justice and inclusive dialogue angle.
Yes.
Is going to bring out a fresh perspective.
Okay.
Beyond that, I think it's an overflogged issue. And there is no will on the part of the state, the Nigerian state, to tackle this issue. It's a very simple issue to resolve, but there is no will. Some people benefit from it, and because they benefit from it, they want to keep it going. Okay, else we would have resolved this issue for a very long time. So let's see how.
But this is a new approach through justice and inclusive dialogue. So hoping we'll have a solution from this.
I'm hoping that tackling it from the justice angle, because injustice is the biggest crisis we're having in this country. It's the reason we're not making progress in this country. And it's the reason why we're having the herdsmen-farmers conflict. The herdsmen and the farmers have been treated unjustly.
Okay.
So I don't know how this particular meet is going to treat it.
Yeah.
I'm delighted to be here at this conference because the herders farmers problem is one of the most disturbing issues. It is not just an agricultural problem; it is a constitutional problem as well as a national problem. So I'm ever delighted to be here because I hope to get a lot from here. And my advice to the general public, say the government out there, is that they should take the resolutions of this conference per se very seriously, as it tends to protect or safeguard more the provisions of the Constitution, says Section 33, Section 14, and 17, upholding the security of the states or the federation at large.
First and foremost, I want to thank every Nigerians for their support, because this country belongs to us. We cannot continue the way we live as a people and expect a different result. Today, Nigerians are facing a lot of issues of unemployment, issues of degradation of environment, issues of social amenities, issues of security, issues of development, and we are still having crises and killings in this country. At least it is very important that we address this issue once and for all,
so that those in the local community can be able to go back to farm, so that they can be able to harvest, and we should be able to help people living in the community. If we have a country where people cannot live in the community, then it becomes a big problem. So we want people to go back to their communities. We want those that are into cattle rearing business to fashion out the best approach, international best practice, for us to organize the way we do our business in cattle rearing and the way we also do our business in farming, so that we can have a very peaceful Nigeria.
Okay, sir. So tell us, for those that are not here, what message do you have for them, those that are affected? Do you think they can get justice through this conference?
Absolutely. This conference is aimed at bringing critical stakeholders together. Everybody cannot be here.
Of course.
And we extended invitations across board to all critical stakeholders, the farmers, the elders, the security agents, the general public, the academias, for them to come together so that we can address this issue once and for all. Let us have a conversation. Let us chart the way forward. Whatever we resolve from this conference, whatever we're able to come up with, we also make it available to the federal government, to the state government, to the local government, to the security agencies, and to Nigerians, so that we begin to heal our wounds. We begin to address the root causes once and for all. I do not think it will be necessary again to convene this kind of conference again after this time around. What we should do now is how we can implement probably the art of coexistence.